How long will you keep saying, "Tomorrow I will start"? How many mornings must pass before you realize that today is the gift you were waiting for? Friend, procrastination whispers, "You have time." But time is not yours. It belongs to God. Every hour you waste is an hour you never get back. Every delay builds walls around your calling. Every later steals the joy of now. Do not be deceived. Procrastination is not harmless. It is a thief that steals silently. It is a seed of regret that grows into sorrow. It is the chain that binds your future, link by link, until you are trapped. Listen carefully. Time is gold, but procrastination turns gold into dust. The wise gather while it is still harvest. The foolish wait for perfect weather and end up empty. Think about the Israelites in the wilderness. God called them forward, but fear and complaints made them wait. They said, "Tomorrow we will obey." Tomorrow turned into 40 years. An entire generation lost the promise because they postponed today. Do you see the danger? When you delay obedience, you delay blessing. When you postpone effort, you postpone growth. When you say later, you rob yourself of peace today. Procrastination is like planting seeds, but never watering them. It looks like effort, but it brings no fruit. It looks like safety, but it leads to poverty of time, mind, and spirit. And hear this truth. Procrastination does not only waste hours, it shapes your soul. It trains your heart to settle. It dulls your desire for purpose. It blinds your eyes to urgency. Friend, can a man pour fire into his lap and not be burned? Can you waste years of your life and expect no loss? Do not deceive yourself. The one who delays is already surrendering. But here is hope. God is not bound by your past delays. Even if you wasted yesterday, you can redeem today. Even if you postponed for years, you can still rise now. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. And wisdom speaks, "Do not boast about tomorrow, for you do not know what a day may bring." Your only guarantee is this moment, this breath, this chance to choose action over delay. What is procrastination in your life? Is it the work you know you must finish? Is it the prayer you keep skipping? Is it the forgiveness you refuse to give? Is it the dream God placed in you that you keep silencing with later? Ask yourself, how long will you wander? How long will you keep waiting for the perfect time? The perfect time is a lie. The only time you own is now. Consider the lazy one who says, "There is a lion outside, I cannot go." Excuses multiply like weeds, but the harvest is empty. Procrastination always has an excuse, but never has fruit. If you let delay rule you, your strength will fade, your mind will weaken, your spirit will sink. And regret will whisper at night, "What if I had acted sooner?" Do not let that voice be your song. Choose a different ending. Start today. Friend, listen. God does not ask for perfection tomorrow. He asks for faithfulness today. A small step is greater than 1,000 intentions. A seed planted now is better than a harvest imagined. Do not envy those who seem far ahead. Do not compare your beginning with someone else's middle. Simply rise. Simply do what you can today, because when you rise, heaven moves with you. When you take one faithful step, God multiplies it. When you say, "Lord, I will not wait any longer," you invite His power into your weakness. Remember this: procrastination delays peace. Action invites peace. Waiting in fear creates storms. Walking in faith brings calm. How long will you let your mind be a battlefield? How long will you let fear dictate your pace? Choose discipline over delay. Choose obedience over excuse. Choose today over tomorrow. Friend, if procrastination is a thief, then action is your weapon. Strike now. Guard your hours like treasure. Protect your mornings like gold. Use your evenings as offering. Do not wait until you are ready. You will never feel ready. But when you move, readiness meets you on the way. Look around. The day is short. The night is near. You do not own the clock, but you own the choice to rise, to act, to obey now. Therefore, guard your heart against delay. Guard your mouth from excuses. Guard your steps from wandering. For the path of procrastination ends in regret, but the path of action shines brighter each day. Blessed is the one who begins now. Blessed is the one who redeems the moment. Blessed is the one who acts in faith today. For peace will crown their rest tonight. If procrastination is the chain, then wisdom is the key. If delay is the sickness, then discipline is the cure. And God, in His mercy, has already given you both. Do not wait for strength to come first. Begin, and strength will be added. Do not wait for clarity to arrive. Move in faith, and clarity will follow. Listen, the wise redeem the time, for the days are evil. Every day you waste, the enemy rejoices. Every day you act, heaven rejoices. So what can you do to overcome delay? 3 simple truths, each as sharp as a sword. First, guard your heart. Procrastination begins inside before it shows outside. It begins with a whisper. Later, it begins with a thought. You have time. If you guard your heart with God's truth, you silence that lie. Ask yourself, what fills your mind each morning? If it is distraction, delay will follow. If it is prayer, purpose will rise. Start the day by surrendering it. Lord, this day is yours. I will not waste it. Guide my steps. Such a prayer is stronger than 1,000 excuses. It is a shield for the mind, a lamp for the path. Second, number your steps. The fool says, "I will do it all someday." The wise say, "I will do one thing today." Small steps build walls, plant gardens, change nations. Write it down. One task, one action. Do it now. Friend, do not despise the day of small beginnings. The temple was not built in a moment. The harvest was not reaped in an hour. But brick by brick, seed by seed, the work is done. Your future is not shaped by what you plan tomorrow. It is shaped by what you choose today. Third, return to prayer. Why? Because procrastination is not only a habit, it is a spiritual battle. Delay thrives in a prayerless life. But prayer awakens urgency. Prayer lights the fire of today. When you pray, excuses weaken. When you pray, strength rises. When you pray, the Spirit whispers, "Do it now, for I am with you." Friend, listen. Procrastination feeds on fear. But fear cannot stand in the presence of God. Draw near to him, and delay will shrink. Now consider this. The world teaches, follow comfort. God teaches, follow discipline. Comfort today often means regret tomorrow. Discipline today brings peace tomorrow. Which path will you choose? The soft bed of excuses or the firm ground of obedience? The fleeting pleasure of delay or the lasting reward of action? Remember, every time you say later, you're making an agreement with regret. But every time you say now, you're making an agreement with destiny. Think of the ant. It does not delay the harvest. It does not wait for tomorrow. It works today, and tomorrow is secure. So be like the ant, steady, diligent, faithful. Think of the tree. It does not say, I will grow tomorrow. It grows a little each day, and soon it shades the weary, feeds the hungry, shelters the birds. So be like the tree, consistent, fruitful, unshaken. And think of Christ. He did not postpone the cross. He did not say, later I will save them. He said, now is the hour. Because he chose obedience in his moment, salvation came to all. So how much more should you rise today? How much more should you act in the calling God gave you? Do not despise this hour. It is holy. Friend, maybe you feel regret already. Maybe you say, I have wasted years. But hear me. God can redeem what you lost. He can restore the years the locusts have eaten. He can turn delay into testimony, but only if you surrender today. Blessed is the one who wakes up and acts. Blessed is the one who redeems the moment. Blessed is the one who says, Lord, I will not wait any longer. So let us end with this charge. Do not leave this day empty. Do not leave this day wasted. Do not end this night with only good intentions. Rise, act, obey. Write it on your heart. Today is the day the Lord has made. I will rejoice and I will work. Say it with your lips. I will not delay. I will not postpone. I will not waste the breath God has given me. And when you lie down tonight, peace will cover you. For the one who acts in faith today will rest in joy tomorrow. So, choose the good path, the path of diligence, the path of obedience, the path of today. For the light grows brighter for those who keep to it, and the reward is not only success, it is peace with God, joy in the soul, and a crown that never fades.